on holding his throw here. It makes sense, but might just be better to be positive right through every throw, John. Don't you agree?
Yes, I do, Dave, as he gets another 180 and his third. Now this is how these games can suddenly turn. Now look at Mawson. Does get the treble 20, which was a very good and necessary last start. But two in the one sector, and I'm not suggesting for a moment.
100.
Thank you very much for that. Wouldn't mind her money. The fact is that this is how games do start to turn, but he may have left it too late, Dave. Would be a remarkable turnaround if Woody were to turn this around.
Well, it's all or nothing for the guy from Wolverhampton, isn't it? He has to really hit and go for it here, because Mawson's just 2 legs away from a place at the semi-final.
59. Wayne 60.
Wrong house, next door. Therefore, no score. No harm done, maybe, because Mawson has work to do yet. He's getting just a little bit careless. He's getting just a little bit careless.
I would have thought lacklustre would have been the word, and that's not lacking any lustre. As Jones inches his way back in with darts like that, double 8.
Game on.
Now then, he'll start to get his teeth into this, will Jones. He knows that this game is now not quite within his grasp, but is moving in that direction. And if he holds his throw here, then one mighty effort to break. He is only one breakdown after all. He's putting in the work and he's getting the reward.
And just in recent times, we'll just watch this maximum possibly. In recent moments in this game, the body language from Mawson, John, seems to suggest that he's not riding these punches too well.
Well, the accuracy's gone. I mean, there you are. Barnevelt, Taylor. Wonder who those two are. We've all heard of those two. Don't worry about that. And they will give us another treat here at the Reebok. Coming up around about 3 o'clock, we reckon.
The great rivals in darts. Only Sheridan could write about rivals like this.
167. 100.
Good ton.
Jones just edging closer. 67 he needs
96.
to make it. Just a 2-leg deficit, and suddenly the world is looking a little wild for Gary Mawson. Double 16.
51.
Well, Mawson in the last few legs has been second best, most discernibly. He can do something about it. No, he can't. No, he's lost that accuracy, and I wonder why. I wonder if it's related to what Rod Harrington was saying earlier, as we see a third leg in the row go to the Midlander. I wonder if it's related to what Rod Harrington was saying earlier about the length of the games now in these tournaments is such that some players are unable to cope with it, and Mawson won't have played too many games of this length on stage. I wonder if his concentration has gone to a certain extent, because he certainly isn't the player he was 5 legs ago.
100.
It's only as though Jones is hitting with a couple of 180s, but it's hardly a really emphatic attack from Jones. He's just been steady. He's hit his doubles, but it hasn't been one of those really eye-catching blasts of power that we've seen from other players. But Jones will be feeling more settled now, and will certainly be sniffing and sensing he could turn this match around, which at one point at 8-3 down looked an inconceivability.
100.
Yes, and that accuracy that I was emphasising earlier, we saw from Mawson down the line in the 20 sector, has deserted him, really, since I last mentioned it, I suppose. Commentator's curse maybe, but in serious mode, I think it might have something to do with concentration. But if he gets it back again, then who knows? Although I fancy Jones might win this leg. Great darts here from Jones.
177.
Oh, to leave 24. Brilliant stuff from the lad from Wolverhampton. Now he needs another one of those. He needed another treble 20 for double 19. So 24 for 8-7.
Yeah, Jones at double 12. He was on the ropes. Can he continue to sling with her? The punch is a bit wild there.
Well, the last time he wanted 24, he was right on the inside wire, and I think he was determined there not to do that again. So now it's single 14. No, he wants tops now. He wants tops now. Oh, yes! And how to hit back. Mawson looks at the sky. Hey, he knows, Mr. Jones, that he should have won that leg. I think that will ease Mawson's concern considerably. 9-6. Surely, surely.
100.
It's there for the American to take.
That was the leg. Jones had 3 clean hits at double 12. And Mawson took his advantage. And I'm sure in the final analysis, that will be the pivotal moment in this match.
Yes, 8-7 would have been a score which might have just affected the nerves of this man Mawson a little more, but how much more settled he can be now as he looks to try and home in on victory.
What a difference it's made to his attitude and his confidence. You can almost feel it oozing through. And Jones there beginning to wince, beginning to gurney.
100.
And Mawson here, 20 in front, and these as we get down towards a double which would clinch him a place in the semis.
140.
Yes, 81 left now for Gary Mawson, and whatever Jones does here, Mawson will not be denied a shot at the double, even if it's in the form of the bullseye. We'll see what happens first. Gets the treble 19, wants double 12. The one that Jones couldn't get is the double that takes Gary Mawson into the semi-finals of the UK Open. Gary Mawson beats Wayne Jones 10 legs to 6.
And coming up, of course, we have got Barneveld and Taylor. Could life hold any more?
In a world where only the strongest survive, one rivalry remains the ultimate contest. Before this battle is over, a war will have raged.
Pure entertainment! What an encounter! Adjectives! Oh, absolutely brilliant! Boni Rotantia!
Oh, that is just magnificent!
What entertainment! Cranking up the power!
Two men for whom defeat is not an option.
Boni brilliant!
It's Taylor versus Barneveld.